So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also makes mention of how serious it is to joke and mock at those who are pious, those who are good, those who are trying to earn the pleasure of Allah. Don't ever laugh at them. If you laugh at them, Allah will create a day when you shall be laughed at. Allahu Akbar. Listen to what happened. At the time of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he made an announcement sallallahu alaihi wasallam that we have a battle and we are collecting whatever you can bring. So some people brought a lot of wealth. So the hypocrites were sitting on the side. And then when people bring a lot of wealth, they nudge each other and they say, he's showing off. So that's a problem. And when someone brings very little, they nudge each other and say, Allah doesn't need that. So then who is right? When you bring a lot, they have a comment. When you do little, they have a comment. Allah says those are hypocrites. So Allah says never ever. There was a man who did not have anything. So he worked all night. The following morning, he achieved a measurement of dates. He came back and gave half to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he kept half. What amount of wealth of his was that? 50% of whatever he owned, he gave it in. Percentage-wise, it's 50%. It might have been half a little bag, half a measurement. And then there were hypocrites nudging each other and saying, Inna Allah la ghaniyyun an sa'i hadha. Allah doesn't need this measurement of this particular man. Why is he acting like a big deal, coming with a small amount? Wallahi, it could be the 2 rands that someone put in that box out there that has resulted in the blessedness in the work that we are doing. And maybe the other thousands of rands might have then been accepted because of the little 2 rand that was in there. May Allah protect us. Don't underestimate the value of a small amount. Sometimes we do not allow people to contribute a small amount, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows perhaps that wealth is purer than those big amounts that have come in. May Allah open our doors. Brothers and sisters, once again, be generous with your wealth, even if it means 50 cents at a time, but be generous. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala open our doors and may He grant us goodness. Allah says here, سبحانه وتعالى الذين يلمزون المتطوعين من المؤمنين في الصدقات والذين لا يجدون إلا جهدهم فيسخرون منهم سخر الله منهم ولهم عذاب أليم. Verse number 79 of Surah At-Tawbah. Those who criticize the contributors from amongst the believers who do not find much to give besides a little bit of their own effort, and they have given it, people who are scoffing at them, Allah says, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will create a situation when they shall be scoffed at. Sakhir Allahu minhum. Allah will create a mockery out of them as well. And for them shall be a severe punishment. We don't want to laugh at people. You don't know who's a friend of Allah.